That's so many fish. Oh my god. What is this? Look how many here. Oh my god. This is so amazing. Oh my god, what is that?
Behind you again, look over here.
Oh my god, I thought I can see a lot of fish there.
Around here, just over here,
Oh
right?
my god. This is shocking how many fish. I told you we're gonna see a lot. Oh wow, this is so nice. Oh my god. This is by far the best ever semi-sub I could ever see. Oh my god. There are so many, it's like a zoo here. Oh wow. This is so amazing.
Here we come again. We're coming around where the food. Where's the food?
This is so incredible. This is like,
Hi, fish. How are you?
oh my god, there's so many.
Oh, look at the yellow.
Oh wow. Oh my god. This is so amazing. The blues are, the eyes are green and blue, like so green. Oh my god,
All
what
right.
a blue eyes.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Everyone see a fish?
Just one. I'm
Got a
sorry.
couple of different species here. First one I'll tell you about is usually pretty easy to see. That solid colored fish with a single white dot on their back. Sometimes 2 or 3 white dots, those are called opali. And when they swim out into the sunlight, you can see why they are called opali, for their beautiful blue opalescent eye.
Oh my god, that's
That's
so
probably the only
nice.
beautiful thing about these fish. They are scavengers. They eat anything floating in suspension or growing on the bottom of your boat. Seaweed, algae, fish food, fish waste, cigarette butts, gum. Probably the most nutritious thing that these opali will eat are small crustaceans on the ocean floor, so not the tastiest fish that you can catch on the island. But pound for pound, decent fighting fish, fun to catch and release, and also fairly hard to hook due to the size of their mouth. That small mouth is also what restricts their diet. Sometimes you can see them kissing the bottom of the boat, cleaning it off, but you can see how small their mouth really is.
So many.
They will get to be just under 2 feet fully grown, and they live to be about 8 or 9 years old in the wild. And then we have these greenish brown fish with the checkered pattern on their back. Those are called calico bass. Some people call them kelp bass for living in beds of kelp just like this. Some people call them sugar bass for their
Oh my
reputation
God.
as a delicious fish. And although these calico bass are so delicious, you won't find them in any restaurant. They are classified as a game fish.
Look at the eyes.
Which means if you
are
want to
green
try one, you
and
yourself
something.
have to catch it, clean it, and cook it all on your own.
The eyes are so
But they're very
weird.
easy to catch. People get these calico
Oh my
bass from the
God.
green pier right where we got on this boat almost every single day.
Oh
The hard
my
part is
God.
getting one of legal keeping size. This year, calico bass have to be at least 14 inches to be able to bring home. And they think it takes them about 8 to 10 years to get to that 14-inch mark. But these calico bass have been known to live up to 30, sometimes 35 years old in the wild. So some of the biggest ones we'll see out here today are probably older than me. I'm 29.
Oh
But we've been
my
feeding the fish out here in Lover's Cove for over 80 years, so they know this tour very well. And they also know that we only feed them in these 2 feeding areas. So you'll notice, once we start to make our way through the cove, most of these fish are not going to follow the boat. A lot of these fish are going to stay right here and wait for the next trip. But along the way, and basically throughout the whole trip, I don't know what we're going to see or when we're going to see it, because Lover's Cove is all part of the open Pacific Ocean. There are no nets, cages, lines, walls. There's nothing to stop anything from coming or going in or out of Lover's Cove, so that means that we could see something different on almost every trip. Sometimes we have things that'll swim past us, underneath us, just for a couple of seconds, and we might not even see it for the rest of the day. And then sometimes there's different things here, all based off of the water temperature or conditions at different times of the year. But once we start to make our way through the cove for the first half of the trip here today, it'll be more shallow on the right-hand side and then deeper out here on the left where I'm sitting. And then after that second feeding area, we'll spin the boat around so both sides of the boat can see both sides of the cove. Makes sense. The shallow parts of Lover's Cove are usually more of a rocky reef environment like we can see right here, and then the deeper parts can be a little rocky as well, but are usually more of a sandy bottom. And sometimes those sandy patches can seem a little bit like a desert where there's not a whole lot going on. But every once in a while, something can pop up out of the sand, like stingrays, bat rays, halibut, other sand-dwelling creatures. And in just a second, it'll be a little bit sandy on both sides of the boat as we pass through the center of Lover's Cove, which is the beach area. And Catalina Island actually doesn't have very many naturally